I've noticed there are a lot of people who used to play sports in high school or in college who just have not let go of the dream of making it to the league, whatever that sport is, whether they were, they wanted to be a professional football player or basketball player, or they wanted to be a professional wrestler, something like that. I've noticed there are thousands and thousands of these people, maybe hundreds of thousands of these, millions, man. There's an infinite number of these people that just have not let go of the dream of going to said league. You know, now I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't have that many friends, but when I was in college, I had way more friends who had this mindset. I think I've like dwindled down my friends just because I could see myself getting distracted too easily when I have too many friends, and your paths don't align sometimes. But that's a topic for another video. But when I was in college, I would see people who weren't even in college for sport. They were there just for academic stuff, still thinking that they could walk on the team, or they could, they were basically wishing on a shooting star that they were going to be a star. You know what I mean? To me, I know I've said in past videos that we should have goals and that we shouldn't let anybody tell us that we can't accomplish these goals. I still do believe that. That is true. I'm not contradicting myself in that sense. I just want to put in little fine print. Make sure that your goals are realistic. There comes a time when father time hits all of us. When you get older and you can no longer realistically compete. You can no longer on a high level compete with these individuals, man. If you're my age, you're 28, and you're thinking that you can still go to the NBA, dude, you're delusional. I'm just being real. You're delusional. And if me saying that offends you, I'm probably talking to you. There's no possible way. It's just genetics, man. It's just nature. There's no possible way that me as a 28-year-old can really compete with somebody who's 22, 23, and we have like the same skill level. Their body's just going to be more flexible. Their body's going to be more resilient, meaning that the injuries, they'll be able to bounce back quicker from it. Things like that matter. Time is very important. So all I'm saying is let go of the hoop dreams when you get to a certain age, man. It's very crucial that you still stay competitive. You can still go to the gym and hoop and compete with people. You can still go out to the field, throw the football with your brother, your cousin, or your little nephew or whatever. Teach them what you knew and teach them what you learned when you were in high school or college so that they can become better athletes too. But don't fool yourself thinking that you'll be able to accomplish something that is a young man's career. Let's be real. We see every single day somebody in the league who's in their 30s getting injured, and that's just it. Like, they don't bounce back like they should. And a lot of people might think that I'm just hating, like, oh, let people, do what they want to do. Sure, by all means. But I'll even use myself as a personal example. I loved skateboarding growing up. Dude, my brothers and my sisters would laugh at me and tell me that, I was into white people stuff because I loved skateboarding. I'll go outside every single day, skateboard, practice my ground tricks. And I thought at some point I was like, man, maybe if I made like a sponsor me video, maybe I could get, a sponsorship. Maybe I could go pro with this. And that was very well likely if I would have dedicated more time. I was even lazy at that, man. So, that's on me. But I got older and I realized, man, the risk to reward isn't worth it, man. If I risk going out here on this skateboard, trying to continue doing what I was doing at 16 when I'm 25, 26, and I fall and break my arm or my leg or something, that's going to affect my bank account, man. I'm not going to be able to work. I'm going to have to take off to go to the hospital. I'm going to have to pay doctor's bills. That's something that you have to think about when you get older. So if you still want to go out here and you want to be a hooper, you want to be you want to go out here and play football, and you out here playing rough and you're in your 30s or late 20s, just be mindful, dude. The risk does not outweigh the reward. I'm going to be real. So I just wanted to make this video to say we got to be realistic with our goals when it comes to, aging. When you get older, you ain't got it like that, man. I would be completely delusional to think that me at 28 years old, that I could start, kickboxing and start boxing and think that I can make that a career. It's too late. That's something that you have to know and something that you have to prepare for when you're a kid, if you really, really want to be competitive to the level that, to be an Olympian or to be, golden gloves or whatever all the accolades are. You have to start super young, man. And once you hit a certain age, be realistic. That's all I really wanted to talk about, man. Appreciate y'all for listening, rocking with me. Please leave a like on the video if you have not subscribed. Subscribe, trying to hit 1,000. Okay, buddy, the video is almost over. I'm going to give you some attention in a second. I got to go, man. My dog, he wants some attention. But yeah, man, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.